Namaste. One of my followers has asked me a very interesting topic, so I thought I will share also with you guys. So he has asked me, Guruji, can you speak something about quality of death and mokshas and incarnation and karma siddhantas? Oh my god, these topics are very, very depth, and if you want to study about this, you need years actually. But let me tell you in a very short form. See, as soon as I say the word death, many people get scared. Fear of death, they get anxiety attack. Maybe because of their past experiences or experiences in their house, so that's why they have this fear of death. They're still holding themselves in this physical body form. Yes, death is actually something. We are dying every day, we are dying every seconds, we are dying every minutes. There is a death for us every minutes and every seconds. So there is a death and there is a living. So instead of thinking too much about fear of death, thinking too much about death, why don't we celebrate our life? Why don't we enjoy our living? This is very important. Okay, and now when you are speaking about the quality of death depends upon the quality of life what you led. See, we believe that there is prana inside our body, pancha prana, apana, samana, udana and vyana. So these pranas are inside our body, the life force inside our body. When this life force goes out of the body, we are dead. Physically we are dead, right? So what happens? Now the death quality is also depends upon the quality of life what you led. There are totally 9 holes in our body. We call it as navarandras. In English we call it as 9 orifices. Yes? Eyes, nose, mouth, ears, PP region, poopoo region, right? So there are totally 9 orifices in our body. So depending upon the quality of the life, if the prana leaves out of your body through the lower orifice, from the lower randras when you die, have you observed that some people when they die, they go to PP and poopoo and make mess? So that time we believe that the prana is living from the lower randra. So this person, they might have a chances of coming into a lower incarnation body in their future life, in their next life. Like it can be an insect, an animal, suffering life, those kinds of incarnation might happen. And if you have seen some people, they leave their prana when they die, you can see their eyes, they go like this, it goes up like this. So that means we believe that the prana is living from the upper orifice, upper randras. When it goes out of the upper randras, that means there is a chances of reincarnation in a higher body like human body. Because we believe that in our karma siddhanta, we believe that even though we have like 8.4 millions of life, the human body life is so sophisticated and so important because the awareness, because of that consciousness. In human body, what happens, we as a human body, there is a chances of for us to finish our karma. We can start working on our karma to attain that moksha and to escape from the samsara. Samsara means cycle of life and death, So we can escape from this samsara and attain the moksha because we are aware as a human being, so we know what to do, what not to do, what is good and what is bad, right? So that is why whenever the prana leaves from the upper randra, there is a chances of incarnation in a upper body. But what happens, an enlightened soul or a yogi or a spiritual masters, they always leave the prana out of their crown chakra or the crown. The skull cracks opens and the prana goes out of the body. That means the end of the samsara, moksha, nirvana, samadhi, enlightenment. Yes, so this is the quality of life. Anyway, don't fear about death, don't worry too much about moksha and samsara, it will happen. See, the life and death is just a phase for the next dimension. You need to enjoy every dimension, but before enjoying the next dimension, celebrate the dimension what you are. It's a beautiful life. Yes, enjoy the life, also celebrate the death. Namaste.